What if I told you there are two simple words that could completely transform how women perceive you? These aren't gimmicks or empty promises, and they certainly aren't manipulative tricks. Instead, these words carry a profound power when spoken with purpose and confidence. They're the kind of words that can reshape the way you approach relationships and interactions, creating a magnetic presence that naturally draws others toward you. In this video, we'll uncover the deeper meaning behind these two words, explore the Stoic principles that make them so impactful, and guide you on how to use them to become more confident, self-assured, and attractive. Before we get into it, I'd like to take a quick moment to ask for your support. If you find value in what I'm sharing and want more insights like this, hitting the like button and subscribing would mean the world to me. It's a simple gesture that helps me create more helpful content for you, and it's a way for us to grow together on this journey of self-improvement. Now let's dive into what makes these two words so transformative and how they can completely change the way women see you. When it comes to building connections, clarity and confidence are essential, yet so many men unknowingly sabotage their chances by avoiding directness. Picture this. You're in a conversation with someone you're interested in, and instead of stating your desires clearly, you say something like, "Whatever you want," or "I'm fine with anything." While this may seem polite on the surface, it creates an impression of uncertainty. And the truth is, uncertainty often signals a lack of confidence, which is one of the least attractive qualities in any interaction. Women, like most people, are naturally drawn to individuals who project self-assuredness. Being clear about your intentions and desires doesn't just make you stand out, it also eliminates the confusion that often complicates relationships. Another common misstep many men make is being overly accommodating. This doesn't mean you should ignore the feelings or preferences of the other person, but constantly putting someone else's needs above your own can give the impression that you lack your own direction. Over-accommodation often comes across as neediness rather than kindness. Ironically, the very effort to please someone can backfire, leading to a loss of respect or interest. People are most attracted to those who are comfortable with themselves and their desires, not those who seek validation through excessive agreeability. Recognizing this dynamic is the first step toward breaking free from these patterns and building stronger, more authentic connections. So, what are these two words that can change everything? They are simple yet profound. I want. On the surface, these words might seem basic or even mundane, but when spoken with confidence and sincerity, they carry an incredible amount of power. Saying "I want" is more than just expressing a preference. It's about owning your desires. It signals to the world that you're clear about what you want and are confident enough to articulate it. In a world where so many people hesitate, second-guess themselves, or try too hard to please everyone else, this kind of decisiveness stands out. The beauty of "I want" lies in its simplicity and versatility. When you use these words, you're making a clear statement of intent. There's no ambiguity, no room for misinterpretation. For instance, instead of saying, "If you want, we could hang out sometime," imagine saying, "I want to take you to dinner this Friday." The first version feels hesitant and unsure, while the second is direct, confident, and respectful. The difference is subtle but profound. Clarity is refreshing, and when you express yourself this way, it immediately signals self-assurance and direction. The power of "I want" isn't just in romantic contexts, it applies to all areas of life. When you say these words, you're not just communicating what you desire, you're also showing that you're willing to take ownership of your choices. This isn't about being demanding or selfish. It's about embracing your needs in a way that's balanced and respectful. When you use "I want" intentionally, you invite others to understand your perspective and engage with you more authentically. This creates stronger, more meaningful connections built on mutual respect and openness, Of course, the way you deliver these words matters just as much as the words themselves. Confidence doesn't mean being overbearing or arrogant. Instead, it's about speaking with a calm, steady energy that conveys certainty without aggression. For example, if someone has a different idea or isn't available for your suggestion, respond with understanding and flexibility, saying, "No problem. Let's figure out something that works for both of us," shows that you respect their needs while still standing firm in your own. This balance of self-assurance and consideration is what truly makes you stand out. Over time, as you practice using "I want," you'll notice a shift not only in how others respond to you, but also in how you see yourself. The simple act of clearly stating your desires can lead to a profound increase in self-confidence. You'll feel more grounded, more in control, and more capable of navigating relationships and interactions with ease. Here's a challenge for you. Start using "I want" intentionally, at least 5 times a day for the next week. It could be as simple as expressing your preference for where to eat, stating a goal you want to achieve, or making plans with someone you care about. At first, it might feel unfamiliar or even uncomfortable, but with practice, it will become a natural part of how you communicate. And as you embrace this change, you'll begin to notice how people respond to you differently. You'll see how clarity and confidence can transform not only your relationships, but also your overall presence. This isn't about reinventing yourself or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about uncovering the strength and clarity that's already within you and using it to create deeper, more authentic connections. By consistently using "I want" to express your desires, you'll project a sense of purpose and direction that others will naturally be drawn to. Women, in particular, will find this clarity incredibly attractive because it signals self-assuredness and a willingness to take the lead in a respectful way. So, take that first step today. Practice using "I want" in your conversations and pay attention to how it changes the dynamics of your interactions. Let me know in the comments how it's working for you. I'd love to hear your experiences. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from this simple yet powerful approach. Remember, confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional and clear. Start using "I want" consistently, and you'll discover a whole new level of clarity, confidence, and connection in your life. Stay confident, stay strong, and as always, stay stoic.